All right, y'all, we live. Um, put a two in the chat if y'all can hear me good. Put a two in the chat if y'all can hear me good. Today, okay, I see the twos. Today, we have no videos to react to. All right. We're just going to shoot the breeze. I feel like that is an element that a lot of content creators in general are lacking today, right? And I'm not saying that it's a problem or an issue with um, you reacting to viral videos and things of that sort. However, I feel like we're starting to lose the genuine connection with our audience as far as us just speaking from our own experiences, really diving into original content and commentary and pulling from within, right? Using our own knowledge, wisdom, understanding to really give dope content, right? To really give people the insight, the clarity that they're seeking, the knowledge that they're seeking, to help them to navigate in this world. And so I wanted to be able to do that today. And again, no reaction videos, no clips, just me getting back and going back to the basics as far as what people really were rocking with me for to begin with. People rock with me. The reason why I was able to build up my platform the way that I was able to build up my platform was due to me really talking to you all, me really just pulling from within. There was no viral clips for us to discuss. There was no reaction to anything. It was just us really connecting. And I want to do that today. And I do have a list that I will be sharing with you all. Again, going back to the basics, going back to the drawing board, going back to the original. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We got DB kicking it off already. Thank you so much. It says, D, I think twice before asking us men about our experiences with women. You will not like the results. LOL. Well, I'm glad that you actually said that as far as asking you all about your experiences, because that was going to be one of my introductory pieces, if you will, to today's dope discussion. I wanted to ask you all, and I already know it's a lot of my brothers that rock with me heavy, but I wanted to ask you all, men, as men, why do you all think that there are so many women out there today that are really stuck on the standard, if you will, as far as men needing to provide? And thank you so much, DB, for your donation. Because that is going to jumpstart us into going into this list that I created from my own observations, from my own experiences as far as observing women and interacting with women, talking to women, all of that. I'm going to even throw myself in this bunch as well when I talk about the secrets that women don't want men to know. But I wanted to actually, DB, start off this dope discussion with asking the men, why do you all really believe or think that there are so many women out there today that are so heavily engulfed in this spirit, in this energy of, no, my man needs to take care of me. my man needs to have this amount of money. He needs to spend this amount of money. He needs to have this in order. Why do y'all think that that is? JJ says, my answer is that those types of females are not truly virtuous women. A non-virtuous woman is, hold on, I missed it. And thank you, DB, again. I see another donation. Is not fit for us good men. Yes and no. Yes and no. But it's much, much more obvious than you all really think. See, in this title, I said that it was secrets. But oftentimes when it comes to us women, everything is hidden in plain sight. A lot of y'all could have it in your minds that we're very complex creatures. And we're really not, but I can understand how you can reach that conclusion, considering the fact that our complexity, if you will, really does derive from us just being very emotional beings, to where, you know, our emotions can cloud our judgment, and it can cause us to hop from one extreme to the next. And so, yeah, in that realm, it can give off the appearance or the illusion that we're very complex beings. But nonetheless, you all, when it comes to us as women, you can see it all. It's really just hidden right there in plain sight. Thank you, DB. It says because women are stupid. I think that covers it now, DB. And DB, I know that you like to be very playful, very facetious, and all of that. You like to troll a little bit. But for this conversation, right, I really need you all to, first things first, be able to have an open mind with what I'm saying. And I want as much crowd participation as possible, because that is how we're ultimately going to be able to dive deeper into the nitties and the gritties. Now, a lot of you all may be asking yourselves, you know, why are you having this dope discussion? Why are we talking about this? Well, the reason why I felt like it was very necessary to go ahead and dive into this conversation was so that the men can actually be able to see what woman was playing in your face and what woman was not. What woman is it that you maybe should take seriously, and what woman maybe you should not? And so that is why I feel that it is necessary for me to expose certain things, to call out certain things, to touch base on certain things. And again, DB, I appreciate your constant love and support, and I know you troll a lot, but I want us to be, you know, serious. You know, don't just write it off, oh, y'all just stupid. I don't want that. I don't even like that type of energy on my platform. Because if you want to be real, DB, if women are just stupid, why are you here? Because I'm a woman, you know? And so, again, I know that we like to joke around and we like to play and, you know, troll and stuff like that. But I do want us to be able to hop into commentary and discussions that we can learn from, we can evolve from, we can grow from. And I don't want you all to be so dismissive and so playful to just be like, oh, it's just because you're stupid and that's it. You know, I think that does us all a disservice. That hinders all of us from being able to evolve, learn, and grow. All right. Thank you, Tokyo. It says many women only see men as a utility. Read up on Esther Viller, especially The Manipulated Man. It gives a frank, actually brutal analysis on how most women really see men. Now, that is actually something that is very, very true. And that is a level and layer to the conversation. However, the reason why I wanted to open it up with that question, and again, y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. We can't hit 400. I'm going to need 300 first. The reason why I wanted to open it up with that particular question was because the secret, if you will, that I am going to be exposing and highlighting, it dives into why us women behave or act or think or demand the things that we do demand. It does trigger the way that we do think, the way that we do act. It is a level though. So you're on to something, Tokyo, but it's much simpler than that. Thank you, Armand. It says Disney romantic movies and reality TV, which are massive consumers of women, I believe he wanted to say. That's a level and a layer. That's a level and a layer, and I love the crowd participation. Thank you, MGTOW by Logic. It says women demand as a rich a man as possible, so once they drop the no-fault divorce, it's as profitable as possible. Come on now. Marriage equals legalized fraud. Y'all are all touching base on very, very y'all are all right. Let me put it like that. Y'all are all touching base on very accurate statements and all of that. However, it's much simpler. It's much simpler than what y'all think, right? Now, that is levels and layers. What you all are saying is correct, and it is levels and layers. However, the major secret that I'm getting ready to reveal to you all is really going to be like, oh, damn. Maybe that is why they demand this, that, and the third. Maybe that is why. I'm going to get into it. Thank you, Easy Money. It says, mama boys are emotional like women. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Now, what mama boy are you talking about? Hold on. Tokyo says, because these chicks be lazy. That's a level and a layer. But look, y'all, when I reveal this, y'all gonna be like a little bit shooky. And it's so simple that y'all are really gonna be like, damn. But it is a secret that a lot of women would not want y'all to know. Thank you, Terenzo. It says, women want a penny wise, a clown to entertain them while the face is painted and each color is a reflection of their character. But they can't handle an average face. All right. All right, y'all. I heard all of y'all's guesses as far as why a lot of women do demand for a man to make this amount of money, right? They do demand for a man to take good care of them and all of that, right? Y'all made valid points and y'all are all correct. However, the hidden in plain sight secret as to why this is really a thing, and thank you so much. Is it Tanitty from the city? Tanitty? Shout out to you, Tanitty from the city. The secret that is hidden in plain sight as a reason why a lot of women need men, want men, demand and command for men to make all of this good money and to take care of them is because, hold on, y'all. Let me update this right here. Now, shout out to Game Changer. I did not watch your video, though. If you do happen to pop in and catch the replay, Game Changer, I did not watch your video, but I did see Game Changer spark up a live stream. And I believe he was talking about Soraya in her video. A lot of people were out here exposing her for, pretty much tricking on her husband and buying her man and pretty much splurging on him in an attempt to win over his love and affection, right? And so I believe Game Changer was getting into that on his live stream, but I did not watch it. Maybe I'll watch it later. But the reason why, and it's a secret that's hidden in plain sight that a lot of women would not want y'all to know, because if you all were to know these things, then you would actually expect more out of a woman. But hear me out. The reason why women today want so much from these men, as far as the money, as far as the, lavish life, luxury life, taking good care of her and all that, is because a lot of the times they have tricked. Women are the biggest tricks. Okay? And a lot of these chicks have tricked so much on these men to where now they are scarred. Now they are damaged. Hear me out. We can hit 500. I'm going to need 400 first. I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Hear me out. Every woman is a trick. That is why now in today's time, a lot of the older women especially, they demand so much money. They demand a man to be able to produce, protect, provide, because I have tricked so heavily in my past on these no good men, on these men that I thought had potential, that I would have wished to come through and, save me one day once he got on his feet. To where now it's like, oh no, I can't do that anymore. So any man that I get with moving forward, he has got to take care of me so that he can compensate me for what I've done wrong in the past, quote unquote. And what I've done wrong in the past, quote unquote, was spend all of my money on a man. Give all of my resources to a man. Support a man. Right? And when I'm saying man, I'm using that term very loosely. Oftentimes, these chicks do these things for guys that are not even men to begin with. These are merely little boys that have a lot of riz, aka charisma, a lot of game. Maybe he was cute. Maybe he knew how to, really finesse a chick. But nonetheless, they were not men. But due to a lot of women out here secretly being tricks, bet y'all didn't know this. Due to a lot of women out here secretly being tricks for the men that we like, for the men that we want to be with. We oftentimes make the grand mistake of over tricking. And then we get tricked out of our spots. Oh, y'all feel me? Bow. Yes, 1000%. We absolutely on point, couples. Like, hear me out. And again, y'all get the likes up. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Some real talking your little big sis. That's why now in today's time, these chicks are like, oh, nah, the next man that I get with, he better have all of this money. The next man that I get with, he better be able to take care of this. The next man that I get with, I ain't going to have to lift a finger because I've been there and I've done that. I've been tricking. Every woman is a trick. You just got to be the man I want to be with. Whoopsie. Y'all want me to lie? I can't do it, baby. Y'all want me to lie? I can't do it. Every woman is a trick. The biggest sprinkle disciples were the biggest tricks. Those are the ones who, got tricked out. They spot the most. They cashed out the most. They did it all for these men the most. That's why they so mad now. Yeah, man need to be able to do this and the third, because I've been there and I've done that. I tried to support a man. I tried to work with a man. I tried to build with a man. But the catch was, he was not a man. Fellas, y'all can also vouch for that. Y'all can also vouch for women being tricks. Y'all have had those experiences to where, this woman is whining and dining you, This woman is, going above and beyond for you. Maybe you were the guy back in your day, maybe even present day, to where you did have the riz. You did have the game, the gift of gab. You did have the swag. You got it all, baby. And so oftentimes your type of guy can find yourselves being heavily rained on, by women. right? Oh, I don't got nobody to do. They be buying me shoes, clothes, buying me lunch. Oh, yeah, women are the biggest tricks. Yes. You just have to be the man that I want to be with. Now, on the flip side, fellas, thank you, Terenzo. You did Ghost Beards. That's what I'm saying. Hold on. Terenzo says, oh, the magician and his unruly assistant. I know this one, D, and the depth of the psychological problem. OMG, fellas, good effing luck. Seriously. But hear me out, Terenzo. And y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. On the flip side of this, of every woman being a trick, you just got to be the man I want to be with. You got to be the man that I'm attracted to. You got to be the man that, all of that. Because every woman is a trick. Okay? Period. But on the flip side of that, fellas, you could have been on the outside to where maybe you were not the guy that she wanted to be with. You were not her cup of tea. You didn't have the charisma. You didn't have the swag. You didn't have the sex appeal. You didn't have the height. You didn't have the voice. Believe it or not, y'all, women have tricked on men because they had deep voices. It don't take much. We're the biggest trick. Stop. But maybe on the flip side, you were that guy that I ain't never had a woman do that for me. All the women want me to do this, then the third for her, though. Because you weren't what she really wanted to be with. And so, like I said in previous dope discussions, she was making you pay your entry fees. Since you're not really who I want to be with, you're going to have to pay for this, partner. Yeah. I need you to spend this amount of money. I need you to make this amount of money. I need you to have this going on for yourself because you're going to have to make me feel like you're worth my while because you're really not even who I would even look at or entertain to begin with. So you got to pay to play. But the men that we really want to be with, they ain't got to pay shit. Y'all want me to lie? I can't do it. Another level and layer to that, though, stems and goes back into what y'all said earlier. A lot of y'all were like, well, the reason why is because, these women are lazy and these women, they just view us as utilities. And you're right about that. But, right, the level and layer to that is due to them being the tricks. Whoopsie. For the guys that maybe they want to be with or they saw great potential in, or maybe he just had, that swag. I don't know. But due to them being tricks, they now have to, again, make up for the lost time and the lost investment. That's where you come in. And here's the catch to it. It does not matter if you are the type of guy that I would want to be with. It does not matter if, you do check off all the boxes and all the marks. I am so screwed from me being a heavy trick in my past that you have to at least come with these things so that you can help me. You can save me. Because I am too lazy now to fix it. We can hit 600. I'm going to need 500 first. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. And I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Hear me out, y'all. That's why you have the women coming through now like, oh, I need me a man that's, 6 foot, making 6 figures, 6-pack with at least a 6-inch penis. And, he better at least be a 6 and above in the face. That's because they have tricked so heavily in their past. I gotta compensate for my fuck up. I messed up by tricking on him. He wasn't even worth the tricking investment. Y'all want me to lie? I can't do it. Hold on. Thank you, Successful MD. It says it's also a form of conditioning for future manipulation. In essence, tricks are now expired treats demanding inflated value that they lack. Ooh! That's also a level and a layer, right? That's also a level and a layer, Now a level and a layer two, women tricking on men is absolutely what successful is referring to. Some of these chicks out here, they could be just trying to make those quote unquote initial investments. That way she is able to gain your trust. She is able to have you to let your guard down so that you can, heavily compensate and invest into her in the future. So that's actual factual as well, but nonetheless successful. That still goes into what I'm saying. Women are the biggest tricks. We're going to trick on who we want to be with. We're going to trick on who we like, who we feel like is a good catch. Now, what her intentions are behind her tricking, that can vary. She could be tricking off on you because, she really likes you genuinely and sincerely. She could be tricking off on you because she hopes to gain off of your monetary value, your assets, your access in the future, whatever. But at the end of the day, it remains. That secret is still the truth. DB says, I call stupid on women when they said Michael P. Jordan was corny, but now I call stupid old women because, well, pants. Hold on, DB. Because, women do turn out good quality men because I didn't like his pants, just silly shit, right? But to go a little bit further into this secret right here being revealed, well, the reason why these women would not want you all to know that they are tricks is because they would not want you all to come to the table, if you will. We're going to use that for the lack of a better term. They wouldn't want you all to come to the table expecting for them to do too much for you, especially considering the fact that a lot of them have really, really messed up their lives. A lot of these females out here, they are struggling really, really bad. And so I absolutely do not want men to have the understanding that as a woman, if I really like you and I really want to be with you, that I will trick off on you. I will pay for this. I will do that. I will invest in that. I will support that. I will bend over backwards. Like, I don't want you to have that common knowledge about me as a woman because I'm struggling right now. That's first things first. And I don't want you to have in your mind that off the rip and out the gate that, I'm going to do this. So let's keep that a secret. That way I don't have to put nothing in. Let's keep that a secret. Hear me out. And again, y'all like the video. We should be as close to 500 likes as possible, y'all. Don't play with us. I'm getting ready to ask for 700 in a minute. Okay? Don't play with us. Okay? But hear us out. I don't need men, first things first, having that common knowledge about me really being a trick, because I don't have it like that. I'm struggling. I don't want you to automatically assume that I'm going to come out the gate just with my pockets open. No. I don't care how much I like you. I'm broke. I need help. That dude back in the day, he's the one who messed me up real bad. Yeah, he took all my money, ran off. He took all my love, ran off. So any man that I get with in the future, oh yeah, you're gonna have to come equipped with this to again make up for what I lost. Right? And I don't need you having that common knowledge of me being a trick because then you're gonna expect what he got. Are you following me? Like, hold on, but you gave homeboy over there this. And you invested into homeboy over there and you supported homeboy and you did all that for homeboy. What about me? I don't need you knowing what I did for him. Because if you know what I did for him and what he did not even do for me, you're going to be like, okay, what the fuck is this? This don't make sense. The math is not mathing. So no, never let men know that you're tricks. Okay? I don't need you asking questions. I don't need you demanding nothing, because first things first, I'm struggling. And second off, the reason why this is a secret is because I do not want you to, how can I put this? This needs to also be a secret because I don't want you to feel like you're getting an unfair exchange. Because of my life being so much in shambles, I'm going to out the gate demand so much from you as a man, right? So out the gate, by me or due to me wasting all my money, wasting all my time, wasting all my resources, wasting all my love on, Tom, Dick, and Harry in the past because I really liked him and I saw potential in him or whatever, I did the most to where I really drive myself out. So the next man that I get with, you're going to have to do that for me because I am struggling. I got a lot on my plate. And if you know what I did for him and what he got, you're going to be looking at me like, well, wait a minute. Why do I have to do all of this for you when he didn't? And then on top of that, you're not even trying to give me even a fraction of what you gave to him, and you expect me to do the most. You expect for me to save you, essentially. So again, this is not adding up. On top of that, a reason why this needs to be a secret. Hear me out, y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's a real topic, a little big sis. Okay? On top of that, the reason why this needs to be a secret, you all, as far as women really being tricks, is because I need you not to know if I really like you or not. I don't want you to be able to peep game on me like that. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is this, you all. Now, y'all know it's always levels and layers, right? So I already touched base on once we get older in life and stuff of that sort, the struggle can be real. We can really mess our lives up really, really bad. And so, no, I don't want men to have the common knowledge of, yeah, I'm ready and willing to quote unquote trick on a man that I like. I don't need you knowing that because I don't want you expecting that because I ain't got it like that no more. I wasted all my time. I wasted all my money on him, right? But outside of that level and layer, there are women out here who may not be struggling, but I know the women mad as fuck at me. It's okay. It's okay. But maybe, just maybe, I don't like you like that. But I do want access to you. So I don't want a guy that I really don't like that to be able to peep the game and know that I don't like him like that and then pull back. Let's give an example. And again, y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, Slim Daddy. It says most women have a backup man. I'll get to that. That's another secret. That she will go to sooner or later. It just goes to show that she was never yours. It was just your turn. KS said, making your present pay for your past equals no future. But that's exactly what it is, though, Slim Daddy. But hear me out, Slim Daddy, because it's levels and layers. Thank you, John Till. It says, I'm not making up for what was tricked off because as soon as she gets back to, even she'll dip out on me and justify it by saying men do it too. But here, hold on now, John Till. Hold on. Again, y'all, 600. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We can't hit that, but we better have as close to 500 as possible. The reason why this is a secret, and I don't need men to know that if I really like him, I'll trick off on him. You know, every woman is a trick for the right man. Every woman is a trick for the man that she wants to be with. Okay, that's period. But the reason why I don't need this to be common knowledge is because I need to be able to manipulate. I need to be able to finesse. I don't need you to reveal my hand. If a man is doing the most for me and I'm not doing anything in return for him, that's going to give it away that I don't like him like that. And I need to be able to really utilize whatever he's offering to me to my benefit and to my advantage. So if it is a secret that every woman is a trick for the right man that she wants to be with and so on and so forth, then he's not going to, let's say, smoke me out. He's not going to have any questions like, wait, why don't you do this for me? Why don't you buy this for me? Why don't you? Well, I don't do that for any man. I'm a woman. I don't buy a man anything. I don't contribute to anything. I don't pay for anything. It's not going to put you on high alert. Are y'all following me? Put a 2 in the chat if you're following your little big sis so far. I'll wait. I got time. That's why this needs to be a secret as far as every woman being a trick. If this is common knowledge, then the ones that I don't want to be with are going to know that I don't want to be with him. I see the twos. They're going to know that I don't want to be with him. No. So yeah, let's continue to strip him from his resources, use him up because I really don't like him like that. And again, he won't even suspect anything because, you know, as far as he knows, women don't pay for anything. Women don't trick and do anything for a man. So he's not going to see it. He's not going to know it. That's why it's a secret. But every woman is a trick. Please stop. That's the reason why so many of us today demand for a man to have the bag, demand for a man to take control as far as the finances, the bills, giving us stability and security, because I've tricked off so heavily in my past with those guys that I really liked, that I really saw potential in, that I really thought we could make something work, we can make something happen with. To where now it's like, yeah, you're gonna have to have this. Because I'm broke now. I'm struggling now. He took everything. Now, if you ain't trying to quote unquote trick off on her, you're the broke Dusty. What a secret is, she's really the broke Dusty. But the reason why she is a broke Dusty is more than likely because she was tricking. Let's move along. What is another secret? Hear me out, y'all. Look, y'all can be mad all y'all want to, but these things have to be revealed and they have to be exposed. That way men can know, you know, who's wasting their time, or at least have a good idea of it. Because like somebody earlier said in the super chat, you know, some of these chicks can be utilizing that as a manipulation tactic to throw you off her scent. Like, oh, no, she's cool because she's buying me this and she's doing that for me. And, you know, so yeah, that's a level and a layer. But all I'm going to say is these things can really at least put you on the right pathway so that you can do your further investigations. Amen. Amen. But what's the second secret that women don't want men to know? Okay. Well, this kind of ties back into the first one that we brought up, but we're going to go ahead and just go with this one. Women only have high standards for men we don't like or want, or when desperate for help. Y'all know how a lot of these chicks come through talking about, oh yeah, you know, my man got to have this, my man got to have that. You know, in order for me to do X, Y, and Z for him and 1, 2, and 3 for him, well, I'm going to need this, that, and the third. Well, here's the secret, y'all. A lot of the guys that we really like, you hear me, Daniel, hold on. A lot of the guys that we really like, he didn't have to do a damn thing. As a matter of fact, y'all, let's be clear. And I hope I'm not sweating, y'all. These lights are damn hot. And this material just, if you see a sweat spot, just shut up and mind your business, okay? But a lot of the guys, y'all, and this is what pisses a lot of the guys off. A lot of guys that y'all can even see for yourselves. He didn't take that woman out on no date. He didn't buy her a gift. He didn't even put gas in her car. He didn't even like her. Whoopsie. He didn't even want her. And what did she do? Threw that ass back in a circle. And a semicircle. Counterclockwise on that ass. Whoopsie. He ain't do none of that. Y'all can vouch for that. Maybe he is you. Maybe you that guy. Like, man, I ain't take her nowhere. I ain't buy her nothing. I ain't even want no relation. I ain't even like her. She was on my body. If she want, I mean, if she throw it, I'ma catch it. Come on. Let me know when I'm lying. I'll shut up. Yeah, the semicircle. You heard me. Thank you, Perry. Women grow old, but they never grow up. I ain't gonna say that. Okay? I ain't gonna say that. All right. There's definitely some women out there that grow up. All right. Your little big sis, Perry. Hello. Thank you, Matt Max. It says expect better because you see better. Nah, entitled. Whoopsie. Hold on. $700. I'm gonna need 600 first. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Women only have high standards for men they don't want, they don't like. The ones that we do ain't gotta do a damn thing. First night, you can get it. There's women out there, y'all. All he did was pull up. The first date was the passenger seat of his car. The first date was Popeye's parking lot. The first date was Slurpees and chill. And yes, pun intended. 7-Eleven big gulps and hot Cheetos. Stop me when I'm lying. Y'all laughing, but I'm so serious. High standards only come into play when we don't like you like that. Hold on, y'all. You trying to play with my damn camera. Give me a second. Here come the hyenas and the hyenas. Oh, stop her live. She revealing too much. She talking too much. Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, y'all. They trying to hack into my damn system. Turn off her live stream. She telling all the secrets about the real woman. Hold on, y'all. No, what the hell is it doing? Hold on. Give me a second. I think my camera is tripping. Okay, here we go. Give me a second. We almost back. The whole eat is like, she's telling all the secrets and shit about us real women and what we be doing. Hold on, y'all. Give me one moment. I'm almost back. The holiness got me held hostage. Okay? The holiness got me held hostage. Give me one moment. Lord have mercy. Can y'all please stop? They mad as hell. Cut off her live stream. She talking too much. Yeah, it's the 608s. Hold on now. Thank you, Tokyo. It says the truth is that if you want to be the man she tricks for, make her legs tremble. The magic stick and a little swag is all you need 90% of the time. Not even going to go that far, Tokyo. Because how do you explain the guys who never even whipped out the magic stick? She never even got it. I just like you. I like your vibe. I like your conversation. I think that you're a brilliant mind. I think that you're wise, intelligent. I think that you are a masculine man. I think whatever. For whatever reason I like you, I like you. I don't, no dick has to be included. Let's be abundantly clear. No penis has to be included. A lot of the times, you all, we're merely going based upon what we think, what we feel, heavily on the feel because we're emotional. This is how we got really finessed out of our spots back in the day dealing with Smokey. This is why we were, tricked out of our spots with him. Because I just felt like, he was just such a cool dude. And I just felt like no dick has to be included. As a matter of fact, can I be honest with y'all? Yeah, we're going to be honest with y'all. And I should have added this on the list as far as a secret. But women be lying when they be talking about, oh, I need me a king ding-a-ling. That's a lie. It's a lie. If you got an average one, you good. But I'm gonna also say this though, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's some females out there. A lot of them. I've heard very, very troubling stories. But there's a lot of females out there to where the sex was terrible. Right? He didn't know how to stroke it, poke it, nothing. He wasn't even working with much. Yeah, I've heard stories of, let's just say, mini corn dogs that did not do nothing. They were not hitting no spot or nothing. But because I liked your vibe, or because I just felt like we just had a deep connection and chemistry, they didn't care. Or it made the sex, let me put it like this. It tricked them, right, quote unquote, into believing that the sex was better than what it really was. Right? So if I like you enough, I don't care how small your penis is. I don't care how broke you are. I don't care how short you are. I don't care even how ugly you are, to be honest. Like, women be lying when it comes to shit like that. If we like you enough, we're going to make all the exceptions, all the excuses. Like, we're going to do that. And again, this is before the penis. Just me liking you, that's enough. Just me feeling you is enough. My feelings can overcompensate for the bad sex, whatever. And I know y'all heard those stories too. Some of y'all can even have had those experiences. Maybe a girl wasn't that great in bed, but because y'all vibe was so good, and she really was a great conversationalist or whatever. It was just like, the sex ain't all that. She don't really know how to ride it. She ain't got the making a stallion knees, but it's cool. It makes up for that. The same thing for women. And so, yeah, one of the biggest secrets from women that we do not want men to know is that we only have high standards for men that we don't like. If we like you enough, all that shit can go. It can go out the door, out the window, and I'll even make excuses as far as why you should be in that spot and why the next man who probably does qualify should not. Y'all want me to lie? I can't do it. Hold on. So this is even, like I said, before the sex. Right? Before the sex, she already just like, oh no, you ain't gotta worry about it, So ain't got nothing to do with her knees trembling. If you are able to have enough chemistry, energy, whatever, that's tremble enough. Perry says men compete to better ourselves. Women compete against each other. It's worse when they are single. Perry, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what they got to do with what we're talking about right now, but okay. Thank you, I guess. Am I caught up, y'all? Okay, I think I am because I'm back in Tokyo. Now, and again, y'all, 700. I'm going to need 600 first. Like the video. Share the video and subscribe before the hyenas try to disconnect my camera again. Get the truth while it's hot. Get the truth while it's hot. Lord have mercy. Now hear me out. Women only have high standards for men we don't like or we don't want. What else did I say at the end? I said, or when desperate for help. Now that is what a lot of y'all see today. A lot of y'all today are bearing witness to, like I said earlier in number 1, as far as a secret, with, women being tricks. A lot of y'all are bearing witness to women being so down on their luck. Women really not, being stable how they want to be. Choosing the wrong man, having the wrong, fathers for their children. They're so just down and out that now I have no choice but to raise all of these standards. I have no choice but to make you jump through a bunch of hoops and loops due to the fact that I do need help. I do need somebody to put me back on my feet. I do. I need that. I need somebody to really be able to come through and rescue me and save me because too much damage has been done. And so since so much damage has been done, I'm going to need you to come with these things. Are y'all following with that? Here, I told y'all. Hold on. Bulldog Keisha, we're still going to tell the truth. Okay, Bulldog Keisha? So it does not matter how many times you try to disconnect our camera. Lord have mercy. This is crazy work. It does not matter, Bulldog Keisha, how many times you try to disconnect our camera, how many times you try to throw us off our course, throw us off your scent, we will still be revealing these truths. Lord. Hold on, y'all. Give me just a moment. We almost back. This is crazy. Bulldog Keisha, she's talking too much. Us real women, we don't appreciate you telling these men's all of our secrets. Girl, shut up. These things have to be revealed. They have got to be revealed. The Bulldog Key, I told y'all, like the video, share the video and subscribe. They are trying to hack into our camera. They're trying to shut us down. They don't want us to tell y'all what's really going down. A lot of the women have high standards because now they have high debt. They have high standards because now they need a lot of help. So I need a man to make $1 million. I need a man who can take care of me and all of my 10 kids. I need a man who's able to provide this and give me that because I am drowning. Due to what? Due to me tricking off. This is what we're dealing with today. And again, it goes back to number 1 when I said, it doesn't even matter if you are the type of guy that I would trick off on. Like, maybe you are hitting all the marks. Like, man, if this was back in the day, I definitely would have tricked off on you. I definitely would have, bought you a pair of shoes. I definitely would have took you out for lunch. I would have did it all. I definitely would have let you hit it on the first night, whatever. But due to me, being in the bind, can't let you get that off right now. I can't let you get that off. Can't let you do it. Thank you, DB. It says, D, tell these women the truth. The 90% of men they don't find attractive going to save them or even care about them. Well, that's a different conversation. That's a different conversation. But nonetheless, The truth is the truth is the truth. Thank you, Mad Max. It says a lot of them have no life, D, or job or hobby. Yeah, you got all of that going on as well. But at the end of the day, y'all, these are the uncomfortable truths and secrets that a lot of these chicks would not want y'all as men to know. Now, again, why wouldn't the women want men to know this secret? A lot of the women would not want the men to know this secret because, what did I say earlier? I'm going to expose myself. You're going to know that, yeah, it really don't take much. You know, you're going to know it really does not take much to, you know, get something out of me. You're also going to know that maybe I really don't like you like that. You're also going to know that I'm only just trying to use you. You're also going to know that, you know, I'm in a bind. You're going to know that I'm the broke Dusty. I don't want you to know that about me. So instead, this needs to be a secret so that every man that I encounter believes that he needs to go above and beyond to be able to take care of me. That way I'm not exposed. It's more than a bind. Look, I don't know. All I'm telling y'all is the damn truth. These are the secrets that the women would not want men to know. Thank you, King Bro. It says they broke and they are in deep debt. Absolutely. Absolutely. How many likes do we have, y'all? Do we have at least 600 likes? I'm going to check in a minute because this is some real talk from your little big sis. Who else is online telling y'all the damn truth so y'all can peep game and ultimately be able to weed out the women that are not good for you and find the women who actually like you? Who else is online doing this for y'all? So like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Even the women out there, ladies, y'all need to be thanking me too and sharing the content as well, because I'm helping for the men to be able to find your ass. How? Because you're not gonna be doing any of these manipulation tactics. You're not gonna be out here, you know, trying to finesse. He's gonna be able to spot you out right away. So you too, ma'am, like the video. Share the video and subscribe. The only people who would have a problem with what this is talking about today, what I'm talking about today, are the real women who are trying to finesse, trying to get over, trying to use these men, trying to finesse these men. That's the only people. Everybody else, like the video. Stop playing with your little big sis. Some real talk. And I'm getting ready to ask for that 800. But we should have at least 610 likes. Amen, amen. Women only have high standards for men we don't like and we don't want. This is why if you are a man and you have no problem with women just throwing themselves at you, giving you this and the third, it's because you're the one that they want to be with. You're the one that they like. A lot of y'all can't relate. And this is being honest, you all. It's a lot of men out here who cannot relate to having to pay all this damn money for a day or having to do this. Like, girl, please. The women that I encounter, I don't have to do that. Well, that's because you're the man that we want to be with. As a matter of fact, a lot of the women could be tricking off on you trying to have the top spot. What do I mean by that? Well, that goes back to what was it? Is it Pete? Who was it? Hold on, y'all. And again, y'all like the video. Perry. Perry says men compete to better ourselves. Women compete against each other. It's worse when they are single. Well, that Perry, even though I was like, what do I got to do with the conversation? Well, that actually does fit in and tie in perfectly with this right here. A lot of these chicks, you all, when it comes to the men that we actually like and we want to be with, we're even ready and willing to lower our standard. We're even ready and willing to cash out on that man if it means us having a better chance or a better opportunity as far as being the woman that man picks, that man chooses. That's another secret I could have added to the list. A lot of us women are pick-me's. All of us women are pick-me's. They would never want y'all to know this because, again, that would expose their agendas. To be able to dominate men, control men, get over on men, finesse men, manipulate. You can't know this about me. But all women are pick-me's. But nonetheless, you all, to Perry's point, a lot of the chicks out here, they can be very, very catty, you know, when it comes to getting a man, the man that they want to be with, the man they feel like would validate them, solidify their spot in the top rankings. Because here's another secret that it's not a secret. This shit is out there. But a lot of these chicks, I could make this a secret. A lot of these chicks in the sisterhood, they're not as united as you all would think, right? That's just an illusion. The sisterhood is an illusion. Oh, I could have added that. So these women out here smile, oh yeah, women's empowerment. You know, we're going to stick together and all of this. That's fake. The only reason why the sisterhood exists is due to the fact that a lot of the women were tricks and got tricked out of their spots. Now they're scarred. Now they're bitter, right? A lot of the women got played. And so now they're trying to band together, come together, right? So that they can feel better about their mistakes, feel better about the men that they chose to be with. That's the only foundation of the sisterhood. How can we trauma bond about these men that we tricked off on that did not even pick us? Because we're all secretly pick-me's. Whoopsie. Right? But nonetheless, y'all, guys that we really want to be with, ain't no standard for you. You just come in. I'll pay for you. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you, sir. You ain't got to do a damn thing. I don't mind contributing for you. As a matter of fact, you ain't got to lift a finger. That goes back into the dope discussion that we had the other day. It's for members only now, though. I've been trying to go through and make a lot of the content for members only because I do need to feed y'all, you know, something for the members. But if you are a member, if not, become one so you can watch this video. That goes back into that dope discussion that we had for members only, to where we talked about the attractive Atlanta man that was homeless, and all the women was like, oh, baby, you can come live with me. You ain't even got to pay for nothing. You know, I got free Wi-Fi for you. I got, you know, a nice home-cooked meal waiting for you. You ain't got to lift a finger. When it comes to the men we want to be with, the standards are obsolete. They're gone. And that also illustrated the competitive nature of a lot of these chicks. They were all trying to outdo each other. She trying to make you come live with her because she got free Wi-Fi? Well, guess what I got? I got air conditioning. You know, I got some car keys for you. Squash that. They got apartments. I got a whole house you can live in with me. And, you know, this and the third. Yes, the women are tricks for the men that they like, the men they want to be with. It only comes into place as far as these high standards and what the men got to do for you and all it is when they don't like you like that or when they need help. When it's too far gone. I got too much debt, baby. I'm too old and lazy now, baby. So you're going to have to pick up the pieces. You know, I'm sorry that I'm not able to offer you the same bargain and the same deal that I gave to him, but that was because, you know, I was younger. I had a lot more time on my hands, you know, a lot more time to play around. I thought that we could potentially build together and establish something. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to give you the same deal that I gave him, but yeah. Thank you, Mad Max. It says, there you go, D. You spitting right now. Oh, I'm going to spit the truth. And again, y'all like the video before the damn whole Enos come and hack my damn camera again. Okay. Thank you, DB. It says, OD, I got to ask, how did you like the gift basket video I sent you? Was it hilarious or not? I lost it on the Chamber of Commerce. I didn't see it. Did you send it? Send it again, DB. I'm going to go through my email and look. But I haven't seen it. Let me see. In my car. Yes, I'm back at King Row. But yeah, that's the only reason why we have these high standards now for men. It's because we're struggling now. We need help now. I can't afford to give you the same deal I gave him because, again, I'm older now. I don't have time and money to waste anymore. I got way too much time behind me. Time's in the past, right? I got too much time going against me and working against me. And on top of that, I got way too much to do as far as the cleanup is concerned. I got a lot of cleaning up to do. So I know I'm not going to be able to offer you what I gave to him. You know? And again, you all, it does not matter if I even really like you. Right? That's a real twisted situation. You know, these older women, it doesn't matter if they even like you like that. I can't afford to trick off on you. I ain't got it. I can't afford to lower my standard for you. I need help. So yes, that is also a secret. What up, Chaos? Hold on. What's the next secret that I came up with as far as what women don't want men to know? Okay, so far we got every woman is a trick. You just have to be the man that we really want to be with, right? And we have women only have high standards for men that we don't like or want, or when we need help. The next secret that women have that they would not want men to know is, oh, I'm gonna say that for last, but I'll do this one. There is at least one guy in her friend zone that she uses as a backup man. Now, fellas, this should be pretty obvious, but maybe it's not for us, a few of you all. So I'll just go ahead and briefly touch base on this because this is, while it could be a secret, maybe you don't really know. So let me just go ahead and say it. There is a guy, at least one, in a woman's friend zone that she really does know, or she has a, I'm not going to say she really does know, but she has a strong sense of him being the quote unquote one. Right? However, maybe he's not the ideal guy that she sees herself being with. And so due to that fact alone, it's like, well, let me save him in the tub just in case all this fails. You know, I'll go ahead and pull him out and then he can be my husband. That is a level to the conversation. However, to take it further, you all, because some of you all can be in relationships with women to where they do have guy friends. I don't know how many of you all that can apply to. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say this as well. A lot of the guys being in friend zones and stuff like that, that is becoming a thing of the past. It's obsolete. It is dying. A lot of the times, especially in today's time, guys that are friends, quote unquote, with women, they're only her friend because he has no desire to be with her, right? But as far as me waiting around because I secretly want to be with you, and so I'm gonna play this friend role, men are not doing that in today's time. Not in, you know, mass how they used to. But if you are, let's say, dealing with a female and maybe y'all are trying to take it to the next level or whatever, and she's letting you know, like, oh, you know, I have male friends, whatever. Be very cautious about that, because oftentimes we use those guys in the friend zone as backup plans. If things don't work out with you, I'll be able to go and get with him. And it's going to be an easier and smoother transition due to the fact that we already have a rapport. We already have a connection. We already are familiar and comfortable with one another. And so that could be something that you all could be, on high alert for and about. And maybe it's nothing, right? And we can't hit 800. I'm gonna need 700 first. Y'all like the video, share the video and subscribe, right? But it is something that maybe you should at the very least be mindful of. But maybe you all are in relationships with women and they do have male friends and it's like nothing there, and maybe it's cool. But just be on guard with that. Be careful with that, because it's a lot of females out there who have guys tucked away in a friend zone, and she's telling you, oh, don't worry about him, or oh, we just go way back, we grew up together and all that. And lo and behold, she does feel like he could be the one if all thus fails. But that one is not really groundbreaking like that. So although it could be a secret, I'm not going to make it this big drawn out thing. It's not that big of a deal. A lot of y'all are pretty much aware of that one. Okay, you sent me the email. Okay, I'll see it. I'll check it later. Yeah, he's gay. Okay. Oh, but to go into that couples like, oh, now this is a secret. I'm glad. And see, that's why I love our live dope discussions, because we are able to bounce ideas and inspire and provoke new thought, new levels and layers. Thank you to Renzo. It says, this is wholenomics and whole commerce, the rising and falling of a product, wholeflation on the stock market. Meanwhile, walking Wall Street corners is Roxanne in her red dress. Whoopsie. Now, hold on now, because I was going to just breeze through this, because this secret right here is kind of like common knowledge. Like a lot of y'all already aware of this. But let me go ahead and say this though, right? Like, was it couples? I don't remember what the name was, but like the person said in the comments, it said, oh, you ain't got to worry about him. He's gay, right? A secret that a lot of women would not want y'all to know is a lot of their gay friends, right, are oftentimes not entirely gay. Some of them are bi, right? Some of them are bi. And I don't know if y'all have gotten the memo, but it's a lot of women out here, especially in today's time, with them being so desperate for help and needing love and wanting love, to where they're really coming around to the idea of getting with men that are openly gay, bi, like that is a new thing now. As a matter of fact, y'all, and I touched base on this, when I went to Atlanta, I saw a hell of a lot of couples with babies and strollers, right? So where the man, in my opinion, from what I could see and what I could gauge, all right, my opinion, y'all, a lot of people got in their feelings. Oh, how you know he was gay? Did he tell you he was gay? Well, I mean, I'm gonna peep game on his mannerisms. I'm gonna peep game on, like, stop. Let's not gaslight. But anyway, all right. I saw a lot of couples with baby strollers, hugged up, kissed up, taking pictures, flicking it up with men that, in my opinion, were openly gay or at least bi. So that is something that a lot of these chicks are becoming a lot more open and receptive to. So be mindful of that as well, as far as, oh, he's just the homie, and that's my good sis. On a drunken night, good sis gave me that drunken pipe. And so just be mindful. Just be mindful, y'all. A lot of these chicks, they have, I'm going to say this too. This also a secret. Ooh. See, again, thank you couples like, oh, he wouldn't try anything. Thank you couples like, and thank you, Antoinette. I'm going to read that in a second. Another secret that men wouldn't that women wouldn't want men to know is that a lot of them have also slept with their homegirls. Whoopsie. That's just my best friend. Now, some of y'all guys out there, y'all may be cool with that. That's not a big deal to you. As a matter of fact, it's like, oh, you could have brought her home then if it's like that. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let me take a poll. Hold on. Thank you, Antonin. It says, Danica, I joined your Patreon, but I may not be here much because of work. All the high standards without having all the qualities their ancestors had. Plus, I had that backup guy. I shall not be juggled. Whoopsie. And thank you so much, Antoine. And shout out to, am I saying your name? Antonin? Shout out to you. And shout out to everybody who has signed up for Patreon. I appreciate y'all. All right. Shout out to y'all. But can we take a poll real quick? Let me see. Matter of fact, let me do this. I'm gonna take a poll. Y'all, we should have at least 610 likes. 569 is not cool. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I'm giving y'all some grade A content. This is not no basic ass, generic ass reaction video. This is original content. Can y'all get my likes up? Now, we will do reaction videos and stuff too. But come on, y'all. Show some love to the original. The originality of it all. Hold on. Let me see. Are you a man that is cool with your woman sleeping with women? Okay. Are you a man that is cool with your woman? Are you a man that is cool with your woman sleeping with women? Start a poll. I would love to know that. But again, shout out to you, Antonin. I appreciate you. And a lot of men feel that way. No, I'm not going to be juggled. But while there could be some guys out there that are okay with that, excuse me, there are a lot of guys who are not. You know, y'all feel like that's still cheating. Y'all feel like that's still not cool. It's grounds for breakup. Like, it's a lot of guys out there that are not cool with that. Like, you want your woman to be your woman. I see E says hard pass. Who's saying yeah? That's why I made it anonymous, because I don't want y'all judging nobody. Because some people may be cool with it, and some people may not be cool with it, and then y'all could be looking at them sideways, like, well, nigga, what kind of man don't want a threesome? Like, it's a lot of men out here who don't play that shit. Like, they don't like that. Let me see what y'all saying so far. Oh, so far it's only been up for 1 minute. 88% of y'all say no. I said, are you a man that is cool with your woman sleeping with women? 88% so far, and it's out of 100 votes, are saying no. I'm not cool with that. I'm gonna give y'all 1 more minute to vote, and then I'm gonna proceed forward. David says, hell no, I'm leaving. Pimping your main chick is wild. Hold on. What we got our likes up to? 611. Okay, that's cool. I'm getting ready to ask for 800 though. We can hit 7. Okay, let me end the poll. It's been 2 minutes. Okay, we got 140 votes. Well, actually 137. I saw 139. I don't know. That was weird. It went from 140, but then when I ended it, it said 139, and then it's down to 137. I don't know. But it says out of 137 votes, 83% of the men are not okay with their women sleeping with women. Okay, 16% say yeah, it's not a big deal to them. But let me say this, you all, as well. Another secret that women would not want you men to know is that they have, or they are currently sleeping with, not only their bisexual gay, bisexual sisters, but also their homegirls, the ones that are quote unquote straight. Yes, they are. So you're thinking, oh, she's just going out with her homegirl. It ain't that big of a deal. Okay, be careful with that. All right. I've heard a lot of stories about chicks experimenting, chicks sleeping with each other on vacation, homegirls calling other homegirls up to have a threesome with their man. Come on now. It actually reminds me of that Party Next Door song. I actually do like the song, y'all. Don't judge me. But no, I ain't doing that. I don't lick shit but my husband. But Party Next Door, he has a song, y'all, and it's called Lose My Mind. If you know, you know. I actually like his new album. It's on his new album. I think it's called Two, something like that. But he has a song on his album, Party Next Door. Go and download. It's one of my favorite songs. It's called Lose My Mind. But it's a song before that song, because like the way he has his album structured, one song kind of bleeds into the next. So it's like telling a story. And at the end of one song, they're having this dialogue. It's a woman and her best friend, and she's calling up her best friend, and she like, hey girl, I done told this nigga that I like girls, and I done told this nigga that I'm into females, and now he asks for a threesome. And so she calling up her homegirl talking about this. And her homegirl like, well, I mean, if you like him enough, go ahead and give him one. What's the big deal? Just give him a threesome. Like, okay, what's the issue? So the best friend's on the line like, well, girl, you are the only girl that I would sleep with him with. You're the only female that I would fuck this nigga with. So, but I know you in a relationship type deal. And so the homegirl like, man, well, I'll do the threesome with you. It's not a big deal. It's not a problem. I'll do it with you. Just don't tell my boyfriend. Just don't tell the new nigga that I'm talking to that I'm, having a threesome with you and your guy, and we good. So that's also a secret, y'all, that a lot of these chicks would not want y'all to know. Y'all thinking they just going out for cocktails. Lo and behold, they going out for cocktails. And you ain't even know it. So just be mindful of that. And, scope certain things out, ask certain questions, be aware. Come on now. I'm telling y'all. Y'all gonna need a lot so bad. And again, that is something that, a lot of the women would not want y'all to know. Like, I don't want you to know that I'm secretly getting my issues off with my homegirl or my best friend, or, I don't want you to know that the guy that I told you not to worry about is really your replacement if you act up. Like, I don't want you to know that. So all the way around, y'all, just be aware. The reason why I'm exposing these things is so that you all can be aware of, what's going on. You can really be on high alert. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying. Am I caught up with the donations, y'all? Yeah, be careful. You think your girl going out to hang out with her girlfriends, and she really going out to give her best friend a threesome with her boyfriend. You don't even know. Just be careful. Be mindful. And that also should encourage you all to have communication, check in with one another. What, hey, where will you be at tonight? What you doing? Where you going? Like, that's important. Because a lot of these chicks, they be up to no good now. Now, I'm not saying for you to be overly possessive and, obsessive about, what's going on, but you do need to be updated, and you do need to be aware of your woman's whereabouts, what she's into, what she's going to do, and all of that, because, you just never know. Same thing with the brothers. I was telling my sister the same thing. Like, make sure that he's checking in with you. Okay, I think I'm coming back at Antonine. Got that. And again, shout out to everybody who got Patreon. I appreciate y'all. Okay, I got Torenzo. Just making sure I got all of y'all. Okay, I got DB. He said he sent the email. Okay. Now, what is the next thing that I have on my list? Oh, shit. My bad. I did not get all of y'all. I missed Dusty. Hold on. Dusty, it's not showing me your super chat here. Hold on. I missed MB. I missed a lot of y'all. Hold on, y'all. That's why I like having my phone out. Because here's the thing, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I appreciate y'all so very, very much for your constant love and support. Y'all do not have to give me money. So when you do, I need you all to know I appreciate it. YouTube does not support this type of content for whatever reason. So I really, really do appreciate y'all for showing me love monetarily, because you don't have to, and it really does help. Okay, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And please, moderators, hold me accountable for when I do miss donations and super chats, please, so I can acknowledge them. Thank you, Dusty. It says they secretly eat at Applebee's, Chili's, and the Cheesecake Factory. Huge secret. Oh, see, Dusty. But see, that goes back into what I said. Hold on. That goes into what I said, Dusty. Women only have high standards for men we don't like or want. But you're absolutely right, Dusty. With your dusty ass. The cat is out of the bag. No pun intended. But these chicks out here absolutely, positively like to eat at Applebee's, Chili's, and the Cheesecake Factory. If the man that she wants to be with, if the man that she really likes is taking her to such a place. Like I said, y'all, a lot of times these chicks' first dates be in the parking lot. The first date be, I don't know, on her couch. Let's stop the cap. If we like you enough, we'll absolutely trick off on you, and we'll absolutely lower the damn standard, because as far as we are concerned, it's all about us getting to spend quality time with you anyway. So I don't care where you take me. We're only going to do that when we really don't like you like that. We're only going to do that when, what else? We're trying to show off. That's level and layer as well, Dusty, as far as the high standards. A lot of these chicks out here, you all, they only have high standards, not only because they need help, but also because the sisterhood told them to have these standards. That's why you're seeing a whole bunch of women dropping this bullshit now. I'm starting to see, I don't know if y'all are noticing this, but I'm starting to see, who is this? Big shout out to you, Antonin, again. I appreciate you. I don't know if y'all are noticing this, but a lot of these chicks are starting to turn their backs on the sprinkle movements. Right? Oh, this is unrealistic. I'm tired of this. Y'all want us to do that like this. I can't live like this. This is stressful. Trying to be all luxurious, this is stressful. Trying to have all this is stressful. But the reason why also a lot of these chicks have these high standards and expectations outside of them needing help and all of that, and them not liking y'all, is they're trying to live up to the unrealistic standards of the sisterhood. I need to be able to fit in and be accepted by them. I need to be able to be the top dog amongst them. And so if they're saying that the Cheesecake Factory and Applebee's and Chili's is not good enough, well, then I can't say that that's acceptable. I can't be caught in those places. Emphasis on caught, because they're still going to go, but they can't be seen. But if I like you enough, I'm going to go because I like you. We a vibe. I like you, cute. But yeah, the high standards also stem from the sisterhood telling them, oh, you need to have this, you need to have that. But ladies, if you watching, that's the setup for you. And I'm going to get into it. Thank you so much, MB the Great. It says many females use the excuse of a man can fool you and you can switch up later. They always say that they was fooled by love or did not know any better. They be getting on my damn nerves, MB. Can I be honest? Let me hold that thought. I'm gonna come back to that. I don't want to miss what I'm getting ready to say, MB. But let me go into the high standard piece. Ladies, y'all need to be careful about these chicks trying to convince you to have all these high damn standards, because what they are secretly trying to do is sabotage you and trick you out of your spot as well, so that you don't qualify for the man that you want, or the man that you want don't qualify to be with you. So that's also a tactic that they're utilizing to keep you single just how they're single, right? So, for example, if I'm teaching a bunch of women not to settle for a man that's, making less than $300,000, and if I'm telling women they need to go and get with a man that's able to fund this and splurge on that and pay for this and pay for that, they're really Xing themselves out. Why? Because let's be clear, you all. How many men out there are going to be able to check off those boxes like that? And second off, if there are men that are out there that can mark off and check off all those boxes, they're more than likely not going to want to be with your caliber of woman. And that's not to throw shade at anybody, make anybody feel bad. That's just the honest truth, And so that is a way to keep you stuck and stagnant and single like me, because I know damn well the man that I'm teaching you to get with does not exist, or at the very least, he does not exist for you. So be careful with that, ladies. Don't date no man that ain't got this, and don't date no man, don't be with no man, and don't do this for no man, don't do that for the man. Be careful. Those chicks are trying to sabotage you by convincing you to wait out, quote unquote, for a man that is a ghost. They know damn well if they can get a man, they can at least, at the very least, give them, a little bit of money, or help them at least pay half of the bills. They'll be ready to snatch him up. The issue that they're running into, though, is that they cannot even get the average man. So since I don't qualify for the average man, above average man, and I damn sure don't qualify for a high value man, well, my objective, being the competitive, catty, manipulative, all of that, all these words that you can think of, woman that I am, my objective now is to get you to be in the same spot that I am. Because maybe you do qualify for an average man that can help you out, that can love you. Maybe you do qualify for even the high value man or the above average man, right? Maybe. But if I convince you to have such ridiculously high standards, I know without a shadow of a doubt that any man that presents himself to you, or that you present yourself to, is not going to work, because he's not going to be able to check out those boxes. And if he does, you don't. So I need you to be stuck just like me. Here, who is this? FS Claire. Y'all drop the salutes down in the comments for FS Claire. You are officially an MVP, FS Claire, because you always come through showing up and showing out. Right? I'm going to read that in a second. But I want to go back to what MB the Great said in this $5 super chat, because it's very, very much spot on. He says, many women use the excuse of a man can fool you and can switch up later. They always say that they was fooled by love or did not know any better. Could that be true? Sure. But I'm going to tell you the truth, MB the Great. The truth is, a lot of these chicks did not even know the man. Let's let it marinate. The truth of the matter is, MB the Great, a lot of the women did not even know the man. She just thought that he was cute. She just thought that they had a good vibe, a good conversation. She just thought that maybe one day, someday, he could grow into his potential based upon what she could see with him on the surface level, not based upon his actions, what he was doing. But I mean, he looked like he can be the type, and so yeah. So it was not a matter of him fooling you. It was not a matter or an instance of him switching up. You didn't even know him well enough to say that he was switching up or fooling you. You didn't even know. All you saw was, oh, that nigga sexy as fuck. Oh, I just know he know how to do this. And oh, I really like him. And so the standards, MB the Great, went out of the window. Because we only have what? High standards for men that we don't want, we don't like, or when we're in desperate need of help. But if we really like you, standards out the window. We're going to trick off on you. We're going to do it all. Because again, y'all, the secret is women are the biggest tricks. The secret is it don't take much for a woman to do too much. Amen? So they will play that card of, well, you know, the reason why my life is in shambles and the reason why, you know, I got these deadbeat baby daddies was because he tricked me. You know, like, so yeah, that's why I did all of that for him and did nothing for you. It's not because, you know, I don't like you like that and all of that. It's because he really tricked me. Like, he was whining and dining me. No, he wasn't. He was like really telling me a good game. No, he wasn't. He was spitting game. He was just like a really nice gentleman. No, he didn't. He didn't even call your ass. You kept blowing him up. And so he was like, okay, you're going to throw it, I'm going to catch it, please. So you're right, MB. They will try to use that excuse as to why, you know, they were doing all of these things for these men. Right? I was young, I was dumb, you know, I was doing this, he was doing that. But honestly, though, he really tricked me. Like, he really, really tricked me. And then when you let her talk long enough, you come to realize and find out she only knew him for 3 weeks. She only knew him for one night. Didn't know his name. All she knew was he went by little who I see in the chat. All she knew was he went by Lil Meech. Shout out to you, Demetrius. Yeah, you know, Lil Meech, like, he tricked me. No, he didn't. You didn't know Lil Meech. He was who he was when you met him. You was just blinded by the Riz, aka the charisma. You were just blinded by the sex appeal. You were just, and you let your guard down. You let it go. Be honest. But again, fellas, they can't let you know that, because then you'll know that, yeah, I was being reckless. It's embarrassing, honestly. You know, I don't want to be embarrassed like that. You'll know that I was being reckless out here in these streets. You'll know that maybe I really don't like you like that. You'll know that I'm really desperate for help. And so, yeah, that's why they keep these things a secret. And they'll play it up and say, oh, well, I just didn't know him. You know, he just really like switched up. Like, that sounds good, but that's not really what happened. You didn't know him at all. It wasn't this instance of, I thought I knew him, but I didn't. No, you never knew him. Jeremiah, you feel me? Anyway, let me see. Am I caught up? I am not. Hold on. Who is this? Somebody retracted their donation or their message. But thank you for your $4.99, whoever that was. I don't see it anymore. Let me go to the bottom and work my way up, and then we're gonna move on, because it's more secrets, y'all. There is more secrets. Thank you, DB. It says, D, the sad thing is when you post this, a young man see it, you're going to create a lot of players because you're trying to save these cops. I am so confused, DB. What are you talking about? I am so confused. DB, what are you talking about? Please. Please let me know. It's your little big sis. What are you talking about, DB? Because I am thoroughly confused. Lord have mercy. DB, what are you talking about? I really want to know. Thank you so much, FS Claire. I appreciate you. It says, when I worked for the government and did investigations, women were by far the most dishonest and manipulative. Married women were constantly busted for inappropriate relationships. These were women with a polygraph and security clearance. Easy liars. Oh my God. And it just makes us all look so bad, FS Claire. I really hate it. It makes us all look so bad. Like, it makes us all look like we're not to be trusted, and rightfully so, though, FS. And I'm just going to be completely honest with you, rightfully so, because there are a lot of women out there that are just sneaky, conniving, manipulative. Yeah. And guess what, FS? Here's another secret for y'all. Now, y'all love to get on the chicks who wear tight clothes and show off their curves and all of that, like your little big sister. Y'all love to get on women like me. Oh yeah, she going because look at how she looks. She too sexy, and look how she be dressed. Now, y'all love to get on us, right? And again, I'll go ahead and say rightfully so. Look, okay, whatever. You think that, whatever, go off. All right. With your little big sis, I try to move as righteously as possible. Amen. But here's the secret, y'all. It's usually the women that you would absolutely, positively least expect. It's the women with the hair wraps, the turtlenecks. The women, that's the good homemakers. She fucking the pool boy. She fucking the mailman. You wouldn't even know. She go to church every Sunday, volunteer at the damn clinic, give and donate the blood. The biggest hoe. Think I'm lying. That's another secret. It's the women who talk all soft and, never curse. And I don't wear any makeup and I don't wear any lashes and I wear my real hair. And, the biggest hoes. Whoopsie. So let's not do too much. I see y'all. Y'all feel your little big sis. Those are the ones you got to watch the closest because, again, she the one you least expect. That's the reason why she does dress the way that she dresses, talks the way that she talks. She don't need you knowing what she up to. So, yeah, it's the housewives baking pies, cookies, and cakes, the biggest hoes and shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me see. I'm trying to make y'all laughing. I'm so damn serious. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So yeah, that's also a secret, y'all. Be mad at y'all mama. And y'all, we better have at least 700 likes. But thank you so much, FS Claire. I appreciate you. And that's so damn, it's so telling, about the climate. And it's scary. And I hate it because it really does deter a lot of men from taking women seriously and wanting to settle down. It's like, damn, like you don't know what you're getting into. But hopefully these things being revealed just makes you all be more aware. That way, when you do come across a solid woman, you'll know that she's solid. You know what to look out for to know that she's solid. A big shout out to you, FS Claire. Did y'all drop the salutes in the comments for FS Claire? Drop all the damn salutes for FS and stop playing with him. Thank you, Antonin. It says a lot of these chicks be strap-ons. Oh my God. No, hold on. Antonin says a lot of these chicks like strap-on sticks. Ha, ha, ha. Please don't turn the police siren on me, Danica. Hold on. have my walkie-talkie. Y'all are so lucky that I do not have my police walkie-talkie today. Otherwise, I would indeed lock you up, and I would lock you up, and I definitely would. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a pass for today because I do not have my devices that I need to be able to call for backup. Okay, but if you keep acting up, I will make a way. Okay, I will make a way. Hold on, y'all laughing? I'm so damn serious. Now I will tell y'all this though. This is another secret. I will tell y'all this. Hold on. Make sure I got everybody at the top. Hold on. I didn't. I missed some people. I missed MIA. And I'm gonna get to the rest of y'all. Give me a second, y'all. And again, y'all, I thank you all so very much for your contributions. Because you don't have to give me anything. So thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay, I got FS. But here's a secret though, y'all. A lot of these chicks, they really don't like the straps. Okay? Which is why even the chicks out here who swear up and down they're going to live a different lifestyle and they're done with men, all of that. This is why they eventually go back and they eventually cheat. Like I've been seeing a lot of videos of studs getting cheated on, excuse me, with real men. And it's not to be disrespectful, I'm just saying, and it's because ain't nothing like that real thing, baby. Ain't nothing like that real thing, baby. So I don't know. Hold on. Thank you, Dusty. It says another secret is the back of the 1970s Duster have a lot of stories. Huntia, Vivica, and Lisa. Dusty, shut your ass up. I can't stand them. I really can't. But thank you, Dusty. I got Ant. Thank you, MIA. It says another secret is every woman is 2 beers away from being gay. Excuse me, y'all. Hold on. Let me drink some water. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not licking nothing. I'm not that freaky. I'm not. Um. And then I be hearing too many stories about y'all bitches being dirty. Like I can't. So I don't care how many beers you give me. I don't drink anyway, so I wouldn't know. But no, ma'am, I'm not. No, ma'am. Sign me up with a hawk talk on the damn dick, not on the damn clip. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But let me not say too much. I'm gonna shut up. But I do like to watch. Like. Okay, let me shut up. Dusty, I got you. Am I caught up now, y'all? And y'all can shut up. Don't be judging me. Don't judge me unless you gonna judge what? Your mama first. The fuck? Y'all know y'all like to watch certain stuff too. The fuck? Like, I'll watch it, but I ain't gonna slop it. You understand? I ain't gonna slop it. I'll watch it, but I ain't slopping it. Okay? It's mind your business. Okay? But I like to watch, a little, 2 women on a man. Like that's cool. Okay. DB said, D, you missed one of mine. Damn autocorrect. I missed one of yours. Hold on, let me see. Look, don't judge me before you judge your mama. Okay? The fuck is wrong with y'all? But now, in my real life though, could I lick it like a lot of? No, I'm not licking it. Antonin coming through. Hold on, I'm just being honest. Now I do, I'm a little bit freaky. I'll watch it, but don't ask me to join. Don't ask me to join, sweetheart, because I can't do it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make. Okay, hold on. Give me a minute, y'all. Now, Debbie, you can't put cunts in the comments. You can't put that word. Look, y'all have got to learn how to misspell stuff. YouTube will hurt us for that. Okay? Don't put that word in the DB. Do I gotta take your wrench, DB? I would hate to take your wrench, DB, but you be acting a fool. Okay, I think I'm caught up at the top. No, I'm not. DB says, the sisterhood told Tia Mari to get a divorce. Now the sisterhood is running to try and get with Corey. Tia, you got played. Oh, you ain't lying. And you know what, DB? That's why you got a wrench. Otherwise, I'll take your shit because you be crying too much. But that's a conversation that we need to have. We definitely had a conversation. Because I've been seeing Corey. He been doing his big one. All these chicks been on his dick. You understand me? So, yeah, ladies, don't get tricked out of your spot. Okay, I think I'm caught at the top now. Let me go to the bottom. And then I got more secrets to be revealed for y'all that I came up with. What's funny? The fuck? Y'all know y'all like to watch freaky shit too. Hey, look, we are some freaks. Stop. That's how we all were made. We were all made because our mamas and dads were being some motherfucking freaks. So, yeah. But some things I'm just not that freaky about. And I'm not doing it. But big shout out to you, FS Claire, again, coming through, showing up and showing out. FS says there were two groups that could trick the polygraph: narcissists and women. What? This is because they convinced themselves to really believe their own lies. They could lie with a straight face and show no sociological response. Then cry when busted. Wow. But see, FS, that to me, that ties into our delusional factor, right? And who is this? Oh, that's Antonin. Shout out to you, Ant. I appreciate you. Shout out to Ant and shout out to FS Claire and all of y'all. Whoever sent in a donation, thank you. I appreciate you. It really helps because you two don't support us. So thank you. But let me say this, that ties into the delusional factor when it comes to a lot of us women. This is why we can easily follow up behind the sisterhood when they're telling us lies and telling us what we qualify for and what type of man we should be with. Like, we can start to really believe, like, no, like, this is life. This is what I deserve. This is what I am. Like, I'm the baddest chick, And so, yeah, like, that's not too far-fetched to actually be able to have some kind of proof to back up just how delusional we can actually trick ourselves into being. Like, no, this is real. Like, I really did not do that, or I'm really not that. And we can really do that as far as being able to turn off the truth or turn off our faculties as far as what to believe, how to think. So yeah, but that's kind of scary though, FS. Is that not scary? That's scary as hell to me. That you could be able to lie like that. Oh no. And I also hate that though, FS, because it really will poison a lot of guys into believing that no woman is to be trusted. You know, and I really hate that because I've caught so much flack for, you know, being a woman, and let's not get it twisted. Like, I'm not ugly, so they automatically assume that, you know, I'm on some finesse and shit, manipulation shit. So I really hate that you do have these studies that can actually back up the fact that a lot of women are, you know, liars and they're good at it. You know, I don't like that, but hey, the truth is the truth. And like I'm saying, y'all, hopefully it just really helps you men to be able to really peep the game. You know, don't just go based upon what she's saying. What is she actively doing? You know, all of that matters. Because women can lie really, really well. I'm not gonna lie to you. Damn, well, do you trust me? Because I said I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm a woman and women be lying. I don't know. It's up to y'all to come to your own conclusions. But thank you, FS. Big shout out to you, and I appreciate you for your $50 as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Y'all are super duper dope. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I have the dopest supporters. Shout out to you, Jeffrey. I see your super sticker. I appreciate you. Who else? Thank you, Alex. It says dressing like a virgin, smashed like a potato. I'm trying to tell him, Alex. I'm trying to tell him. Those be the ones y'all really need to watch. Because you won't see her coming. No pun intended. Whoopsie. Hold on. Let me go to the bottom. Now, YouTube, why didn't y'all put the respect on Ant's $50? That is supposed to be pink. You better put some pink on that shit and stop playing with that $50. And we appreciate that. Or it may be StreamYard. It may be StreamYard because it is pink on YouTube. Thank you, Get Out of Town. It says, D, as a woman, what do you think the ratio of good women even worth getting to know is? Or are we just wasting our damn time? The ratio of good women, if I had to guesstimate, I would say like a percentage. So out of 100 women, let me put it like this: out of 100%, I would say that there is at least, and maybe I'm being generous, I would say there is at least 20%. David says 25 to 30%. I would say 20. I would give it 20%. Let me be a little bit more generous. Okay, I'll give it 25. 30? 30, y'all? You say 5%? No, it ain't that low. Mauricio says 15 to 20. Okay, y'all, this is what I'm a shit. I would say 25. I'm gonna give it 25. Cause I can peep game myself and see that it's a lot of chicks out here to where they're not shit. Like, seriously. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not going. And to me, I say 20% or 25% is decent. You know, like that's a decent number to work with. Is it not? Chris says less than 10%. Oh no, it's good women out there. I would give it 25. I would push it to 25. But let's move on, y'all. We have more secrets to get into. Dusty says some women treat you better when you have more than one. Oh, I'm getting ready to get into that. When you put her in the number one role, she doesn't know how to treat you nor act. Hold on, let me text my husband real quick. We may have to take a brief intermission because my husband has to do some things real quick and I don't want him to interfere with the live stream. But I'm going to get into that. That is another secret that I'm going to get into. Thank you, DB. It says, D, I'm not going to lie. I like to watch weird stuff. What is that? Do I want the woman or the rifle? DB, I hope that is not something that is highly inappropriate. DB, DB, please don't jeopardize my channel. Because you putting stuff in the chat like cunts and women are stupid. Like, that's dangerous. Like, they can flag my shit for that. So, please be mindful of that, DB. And I appreciate you because you always show love and support. But please be mindful of that. If you care about your little big sis, can you kind of like tone it down a little bit? I know we off the chain and we have fun and we act the fool, but kind of tone it down. I hope that's not something that's highly inappropriate. Thank you, Zeta. It says, God affected the chameleons, so less than 15%. Okay, y'all. So how? Let's take a poll, y'all. Let's take a poll. Start a poll. What is the percentage of good women? What is the percentage of good women? 20% or more, or no, I'll put 25%. 25% or more, or less than 25%. Let me see what y'all got to say. Because to me, that is factoring in the quote unquote chameleons. All right. But let's move on in the meantime, in between time. Way less than 25%, man. Y'all like shit. Hold on. Okay. What are some more secrets that women don't want men to know? So far, we got every woman is a trick. Women only have high standards for men we don't like or want, or when we're desperate for help. There's at least one guy in her friend zone that she uses as a backup man. We'll do this one. And then the last one, y'all kind of already revealed it, but I'm going to go deeper into it. But every woman thinks that her boss can get her married. Now, on the surface, y'all can have it in your minds that, oh, that's not a secret, Danica. What's the big deal? Uh-oh, shout out to Ant. Ant coming through, showing up and showing out. Hold on, Ed coming through, showing up and showing out. It says women are in the entitlement phase. That's why all women think they are eights, nines, and tens. Self-entitlement runs deep with vanity because women receive free attention more than ever. If sex comes so easy to you all, then it's valueless if anyone can get it or do it. Ooh, y'all drop the chocolate bars, the salutes, the 100s, all of that, the crowns, down in the comments for MVP Ant for coming through, showing us the type of love and dropping these sweet bars and jewels. Hold on. Because this is actual factual as well. Outside of the entitlement and the delusion, like that is what's going on. Like, yeah. Well, I should say outside of the delusion, right? It is the entitlement to where we do feel like, oh no, I'm this, so I deserve that. No. But Antonine, or I'm just gonna call you Ant. Ant, what about this right here? Now, again, you all, on the surface, this can be like, that's not a secret. We already know that. But the reason why this made the list, as far as, and I'm gonna pull you back up, Ant, because you showed a lot of love. So we gotta highlight the people who really show up and show out. So big shout out to Ant, big shout out to FS Clear. I appreciate y'all. But salute to everybody because you ain't gotta give me shit. All right. Let's make that abundantly clear. But again, on the surface, y'all can have it in your mind. Oh, that's not that big of a deal. Like, we already know that. But the reason why, to me, this is a secret that made the list is because a lot of women secretly feel like that's all that you deserve. Maybe. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. And again, I'm gonna pull you back up because that's a lot of love. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ty Nitty from the city. It says, thank you for the hot tea you're spilling, not the hot tea. I think it is so funny that you have so many men using like our lingo as women and y'all be trying to troll us with it. Like, it's so funny. It's so funny. But Ty Nitty said, thank you for all the hot tea you spilling. We need more content like this to balance out our men. Chances to find the one. Yes. I see why YouTube is doing what you're doing. They don't want to spread the positive. They don't want to expose the truth. Because what I'm saying and doing, it could be looked at as negative. Like, oh, you're always talking about this and you always exposing that. That could be negative. But me, Tom Nitty, I'm starting to think that they don't want the truth to be widespread. They don't want the truth out, you know. But it is what it is. The truth don't care if it's positive or negative. It needs to be told. But thank you so much, Ty. I appreciate you. Thank you, the villain. I'm just gonna say the villain. It says, "Hey, little big sis. Been a while. Work in class got me busy. I think it's 20% of women that are still good because 80% file for divorce." Okay. So you kind of along the same lines of what I'm thinking. I think it can be the 80-20. But I'm gonna be a little bit more generous than you, villain, and say it's 25. I'll give it 25. Now, another secret, you all, is the fact that a lot of women not only feel like their box is going to give them marriage, but the huge underlying secret to that is they feel like secretly that's all a man deserves. All you deserve out of me is for me to have sex with you. You don't deserve cooperation, submission, devotion, love. No, all you need to be satisfied is my box, my vagina. That's all I'm willing to give to you. And with them feeling like, men don't deserve anything more than that, they really do feel entitled in that way, right? Like I said in the super chat, and like Ann said in the super chat, they really do feel entitled to believe or, come to the conclusion of, yes, I deserve for a man to wine and dine me, take me seriously, marry me, devote and dedicate his whole life to me because my vagina is so good. And like I'm saying, that's all a nigga really, really deserves for real. I'm not going to give you too much. Like, that's all I'm willing to offer you is my box. Take it or leave it. That's the secret to it all. Why do y'all think a lot of these chicks out here are giving y'all so much pushback? Thank you, Demetrius. Giving y'all so much pushback when you start talking about, oh, I need a cooperative woman. I need a fit, feminine, friendly woman. I need love. I need support. I need me. Why do y'all think they give y'all so much pushback? The reason why they give y'all so much pushback outside the entitlement that Ant is talking about is because they feel like, nigga, all you deserve is my box. And my box is so good that you should just marry me off the strength. My box is good enough to get me married. That's all these niggas need. They don't need nothing more. And that is disrespectful. It really is. It's absolutely disrespectful because it really diminishes y'all and dumbs y'all down to just savages, sexual beings and creatures. So where you don't need love, you don't need support, you don't need honor, you don't need respect. All you need is this box, and it should be good enough for you because shit, that's all I'm willing to give up to you. That is the secret, y'all. So if y'all are out here scratching your head like, why are these women, why they fight so hard to not give us, respect, and why they fight so hard to not, pour into us and love us and honor us and submit to us? Why they fight so hard? Because they secretly believe all that you need is vagina. You're barbarians. My vagina should be so good that it's all that should qualify me to be your wife. You're a man. What more do you need? A man is supposed to take care of this, take care of that, do this, do that, all for the love of, you guessed it, the box. Why do y'all also think that it's so many women out here that bring up the fact that, oh, girl, I can please any man, and I can do this, I can do that, I can do this? That's because in their simple ass minds, they really do believe that, that's all that it takes. Men are so surface level. Men are so basic. Men are so animalistic. That, yeah, pussy is, that's all. But then those same women get this rude reality check when they come to realize that no matter how good she was able to ride it and glide it and slip and slide it, she didn't get the ring. She didn't get wiped up. She didn't get choked. She didn't get picked. What did I say earlier? All women are secretly pick-me's. Why do y'all think these women always go back and forth with one another, y'all? Talking about, oh, but my pussy better than yours. Girl, but you can't please him like how I can please him. And it was actually Terenzo. I had came across, and thank you so much. I said thank you to Demetrius. Demetrius says, this is an unspoken assumption. Let me pull it up. Demetrius says, This is an unspoken assumption. If women give you box, to her, that is a down payment on houses, cars, and clothes. Exactly. Why do y'all think they feel that way? They feel that way because women secretly feel like all that a man needs and deserves is sex. Maybe, if I feel like it. But that is the extent of it. You don't deserve nothing more than that. My pussy is gold. Make it enough. But shout out to Terenzo. I was actually over on Instagram and I saw a post that you had made. Hold on, let me see. Did I screenshot it? Yes. Shout out to Terenzo. Terenzo says on his post on Instagram, if sex can make men marry you, all prostitutes would be married. A man stays where he's well loved, not where he's well sexed. Let's read that again for the people in the back. Okay? If sex can make men marry you, all prostitutes would be married. A man stays where he's well loved, not where he's well sexed. Again, I'm exposing these things so that women that watch my channel, and shout out to y'all, I have been seeing a lot of women hit me up like, sis, I watch you and I love your channel and thank you for helping me. So shout out to y'all. But I am ultimately exposing these things and exposing these truths and these secrets so that women can also grasp what we need to be doing differently. Sex has not ever been the end all be all. If it were, it would be a lot of y'all married. It would be a lot of y'all provided for. A lot of y'all would not be in the shambles and the struggle that y'all are in. Winter would not be here for y'all. So that in and of itself speaks volumes. Ladies, start to love these men, respect these men, make them feel like, they can be themselves with you, make them be at peace. All of that matters. This sex, that only goes so far, right? I can watch, let me go ahead and be silly. I can watch two females do a dude and get my nut off that way. I can bust a good nut just watching some shit on whatever. But somebody that I actually value, that actually values me, that I love, that actually loves me, that is going to last me forever. That's going to last me a lifetime. So stop thinking that your box is the end all be all. Stop thinking that men are so damn basic that sex is all they need, all they want. No, it's not. It absolutely is not. If that were the case, all of these chicks out here that are passed around would be heavily wiped up. They aren't. And best believe me, their sex is A1. I've heard stories. Oh man, she goes with the ball and the dick at the same damn time. At the same damn time. Yeah, she did it all. Wrote it on her tippy toes. So did a handstand on the dick. No ring, no commitment, no love. It does not matter. Wake up, ladies. Stop thinking that these men are that damn basic, that damn surface level. Stop dumbing the men down. No, it's way deeper than that. No pun intended, but it's way deeper than your pussy, baby. I'm sorry. And yes, men are very physical beings and all of that, but it goes further. All right, it really does. It goes further. Thank you to be amazing. It says, ski, goddamn. I'm telling you, ski only goes so far. But thank you to be amazing. It says, who the real daddy is. What are you talking about to be amazing? I don't know what you're talking about. Who? Out of Pappy? Who is you talking about? Get Out of Town says, I don't know if this is a secret, but women actually use men just to become mothers with no intention of being a solid woman to him. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Women use men as sperm donors every day. It's cheaper, right? And it's more fun than getting inseminated. So yeah, they do that. I've seen lots of mothers use men, like, oh yeah, I really like you, but no, I just like your genetics and I'm getting old, and let me just hurry up and have my baby by finessing you out of your seed. That happens as well. Which is, again, fellas, why you gotta be very cautious and careful and just peep game. Just be mindful. That's all. What is she actively showing and proving to you that indicates to you that she would be a great woman for you to be with? That indicates and showcase to you that she would be a great mother for your child. Like, all of that matters. Don't just go based upon is she attractive. Don't just go based upon that ass though. Like, it has to be more things that go into you choosing that woman. Here they go again, y'all. Now, what is the problem? Seriously. All I am doing is spitting the damn truth. And the damn hyenas just keep on. Man. Y'all. That's okay. I'm getting ready to wrap it up anyway. I got one more truth to reveal. Hold on. The hyena's trying to tap into my damn system. Give me a moment. She's talking too much. What she talking about? I need to respect these men. I'm a real woman. They get what I give to them. Yeah, my pussy is power. Yeah, my pussy get me a ring. Hold on, y'all. We almost back. They trying to hack into the system. Hold on, y'all. We almost back. They trying to hack. Lord have mercy. So sick of this shit. They did it again. Hold on. Oh my God. They getting on my nerves real bad. Real bad. Hold on, y'all. This is wild. Hold on. Now it's saying my camera cannot be accessed. Oh my God. It's okay. We getting ready to wrap it up. My husband gotta make some moves anyway. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing my best. I had it up and running, and now it's saying it's disconnected. It's okay. Hyenas, we cannot be stopped. We cannot be stopped, hyenas. Hold on, y'all. We almost back. This is wild. And it's happening for no reason. I just don't get it. Do I have a ghost in my motherfucker? Let me find out the hyenas sending Casper. They invisible baby daddies. Let me see. Lord have mercy. They invisible high value husbands. Let me find out. Y'all spending y'all invisible high value husbands to hack into my damn camera system. The fuck? But yeah, get out of town. That is a valid secret that could be highlighted. Lord have mercy. Real womans. Hold on, did my husband text me back? Okay, he ain't text me back yet. He told me he'll let me know. Okay. The last one, this is not funny. Casper the friendly Smokey. Yeah. Okay, let's get into the last one. You look good as fuck. Thank you, C-Mac. I appreciate it, but you need to chill. Okay, let's get into the last one, y'all. The last secret on our list. The last secret on our list that women don't want men to know. But first things first, y'all, let's get into why. Why don't the women want men to know that she thinks that her boss can get her married? Well, the reason why they don't want men to know that is because she does not want to give it away that she really does not have more or much outside of that to offer to you. I think it goes deeper than that. I don't think I phrased that right. it'll come back to me. I think it's a better way to phrase that. They don't really make it. Don't really. It's not cohesive how I wanted it to be. I guess we could say that, but because I'm pressed for time, we just gonna let it ride. Okay, we're gonna let that ride. But the last one, y'all, that is a huge secret. Hold on, did I pull it up? Yeah, the last one, y'all, that is a huge secret that women would not want y'all to know is a serial cheating man with attractive women makes her feel special. Let's take a sip. Now, let me say this, because I don't want you all to have it in your minds that I am advocating for men to cheat. I don't want you all to have it in your mind that I am saying that this is somehow a good thing and it's sexy on a man and it's good. No, 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 no. However, I am going to be honest enough with my brothers to say that there are way too many women. As a matter of fact, we took a poll, right? Let me end the poll. I asked y'all yourselves. I said, what is the percentage of good women? Okay. 81% of y'all said less than 25. Okay. 81% of y'all said less than 25. That was out of 227 votes. So with that being said, you all, I don't want you all to have it in your minds that I am accounting for all women when I am saying certain things. No. When it comes to quality women, hell no, I don't want no man that's cheating on me and all this other bullshit. I don't care how fine that bitch is. However, there's a lot of chicks out here that fall under the genetically modified modern day female category. Hold on. And with that being said, a lot of them are so out of their natural organic states of mind and well-being, and they're so childish and foolish that they really believe that them having a man to come home to them, that a lot of women out there that are attractive women want to be with, have been with, or whatever the case may be, makes them special because after all, he chooses me over you. After all, he comes home to me. Now, y'all can say that makes no sense and that's foolish, but that's what it is, y'all. They secretly feel special when that serial cheating guy that is cheating on them with a whole bunch of different attractive women, they feel special knowing that aha, bitch, but he comes home to me. Aha, bitch, he chose me over you. Aha, bitch, that's still my man, my man, my man. Also, another level and layer to this secret is the fact that these females out here also feel like that type of man presents to them a challenge. And a lot of these GMO hoeings out here, they love a counterproductive, highly destructive challenge. And so their challenge is to get that serial cheating man to act right, to be faithful, to only commit to them. Now, again, why is this one a secret? This is a secret because I don't want my man to be out here cheating on me. Right? I don't want my man to be out here embarrassing me. And fellas, you should not be. Let me make this abundantly clear. You should not be. But this is a secret and something that a lot of these genetically modified females are out here absolutely partaking in. They are absolutely partaking in the challenge of making a reckless, cheating man to be faithful and to be a husband so that they can ultimately have bragging rights. A lot of y'all can be confused by that. Well, what do you mean have bragging rights? I will be able to say that, look, I was able to have the cheating man, and yes, he had a whole bunch of bad bitches that he was cheating on me with, but guess what? He chose me over all of them. And so that must indicate that I have the best pussy, that I am the prettiest, that I am the baddest, that I am the greatest, because after all, he stopped all of that for me. Oh, yeah, it's a hot mess, but I'm just being honest. Artifacts, you feel me? And I like what you did there, art of facts instead of artifacts. I see what you did. So, yeah, that is my list of secrets that women don't want men to know. Y'all let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with, what would you add? I look forward to seeing what I gotta say. But I did want to switch up the content instead of always doing a bunch of reaction videos and all of that. I want to be able to give y'all some original commentary, some original content that you all can, watch and get into and start a discussion about. I would love to see what y'all got to say. And we will be trying to implement more of these type of dope discussions as well. But yes, y'all can still feel free to email me, links and stuff like that of videos y'all want me to react to. That's fine as well, and break down. Thank you, Nitty. Again, it says that used to be the way until TikTok, IG, and other sites where females told on themselves. I love it. The box is not enough anymore. Whoopsie. Thank you to be amazing. I got that. Am I caught up with you all? I think that I am. But yeah, y'all, my husband gotta do some things, and I don't want him to interfere with our audio and stuff, and I don't want to interrupt his routine. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this on up. But yeah, I thought I would come, to y'all with this, very interesting list. And again, I look forward to what y'all gotta say about it, what you agree with, what you disagree with, and get your feedback. And also you all, big shout out to and big shout out to FS Clear. I appreciate y'all, but I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all all showed up and showed out today, and I appreciate it. Okay, I take none of y'all for granted. So let me ask y'all this: what is the percentage of good men out there? Before you wrap it up, what do y'all think the percentage of good men is? While y'all going in on the women, what's the percentage of good men? Now I'm gonna say this. 85%, 50%. I would give you that, Daniel. Future says 50%. Reaper says 94. Please, no. 2%. Oh, come on now. 15%. Nah. Black men don't cheat. 99%. 75%. I would give y'all 50. Nonetheless, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I would say that the good men, the percentage of good men to the percentage of good women, in my opinion, I do feel like y'all would probably outdo us, because there's a lot of chicks out there that you wouldn't even believe that are just like on some real shiesty bullshit. I'm gonna be honest. 43%, 75%, honestly, that's high. 99%, come on, stop playing. 35.5%, 77. I don't know. I would give y'all, okay, I'll give y'all 45. I'll give y'all 45%. To Be Amazing too says the secret women don't want men to know who the real daddy is. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because the real daddy ain't gonna have no real money. So yeah, let me get money from all of y'all, or let me get money from the guy that I want to pin the baby on. Like that is something. Zaya says, sis, at this point, it's a searching through needles. Oh my God. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. 45%. You agree with that? Okay. 45% are pookies. 50% is a decent standard. I give y'all 45. It's like 30 to 35% in your opinion. 50%. Okay. Well, I see the majority of y'all say 50%. I would give y'all 45 to 50. But that is my list, y'all, of the secrets that women don't want men to know. I hope you all found this to be very enlightening, very entertaining, very insightful. And again, I appreciate y'all so very much pulling up with me, showing up and showing out. Big salute and shout out to FS Claire and to Ann. I appreciate y'all, but I take none of y'all for granted. All right. I don't care if you're sending me in $1. Shout out to Jeffrey sending in $1.49. We appreciate you, Jeffrey. Okay. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next dope discussion, which should be tomorrow. Okay. So y'all let me know. Do y'all want another list for tomorrow? Let's take a poll. And then I'm really gonna go. All right. Start a poll. Do another list for tomorrow. Yes or no? Okay. I'm so tired. I don't even know if I spelled tomorrow right. I don't care. Y'all know what I meant to say. Okay, I'm gonna give y'all a minute on that poll. Do y'all want to do another list for tomorrow? Or do y'all want a link that we break down, a video that we break down? Y'all let me know. Yeah, Jeffrey. Thank you for your $1.49 rolls. I appreciate it. Shit. Shout out to you there, Jeffrey. What time? I think 1 p.m. is good, but y'all know I'll be late. I'm gonna try to aim for like 1:15 or something. Let me see. Okay, how long has it been? Has it been a minute yet? Yeah, it's been a minute. So 96% of y'all say y'all want another list. So I'm gonna try to come up with another list for us to break down for y'all. Y'all can also leave it in the comment section what list you would want me to come up with, and then I can come up with something. But I love y'all. I gotta go. I thank you all so very much for your constant love and support. And I'm going to see y'all tomorrow at around 1 p.m. Central. All right. Much love and peace to my crown heads. And again, the only reason why I'm exposing these secrets is so that we can do better, we can choose better, and we can find the men and women, no matter how small this percentage is, and we can build. All right. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Much love and peace to my crown heads.